Have you ever looked in the mirror and noticed your lower belly starting to push forward, even though your weight hasn't really changed? Maybe your back feels tighter than it used to. Standing for long periods feels more tiring. And no matter how much you walk or try to stay active, your posture just doesn't feel as comfortable or upright as before. For many adults over 50, this change seems to appear quietly, almost without warning. One day your clothes fit differently, your balance feels slightly off, and your body begins to lean forward in ways you never noticed before. Most people assume this is just part of aging. They blame weak abs, slowing metabolism, or losing muscle over time. But the truth is, the problem often isn't your belly, it's the position of your pelvis, the foundation that supports your entire body. Before we go further, we'd love to know who's here today. Comment your name, your age, and the state you're watching from. Our community is full of inspiring adults over 60, proving that strength has no expiration date. Many people hear advice like, just walk more, and walking is great for heart health, mood, and staying active. But walking mostly trains your body in one direction forward. Life, however, doesn't happen in straight lines. Daily activities involve turning, reaching, stepping sideways, standing up from chairs, and stabilizing against gravity. These actions depend heavily on your hips and pelvis. Over decades of sitting, driving, or desk work, the hip flexor muscles at the front of your hips gradually tighten. When these muscles shorten, they gently pull your pelvis forward and downward. This shifts your body's natural alignment, making your lower back arch more and your lower abdomen push out. You might notice your belly sticking out, your back feeling tight, or your posture becoming harder to maintain. This isn't weakness or failure. It's a normal adaptation your body makes over time. Many people respond by doing abdominal exercises, longer walks, or intense routines, but they often notice no change. The body doesn't change through effort alone. It changes through sequence. Muscles and the nervous system need to follow the right order to restore healthy movement. Think of it like a stiff door hinge. Forcing the door doesn't fix it. First you release tension, then restore movement, and only then does it open smoothly. The same applies to your pelvis and hips. Before strengthening, the body needs space. Before retraining movement, the right muscles need to wake up. That's why today we're using a 3-step reset system designed for adults over 50. Instead of pushing harder, we're working smarter with the body. The first step is releasing tension with a gentle hip flexor stretch. Over time, tight hip flexors pull the pelvis forward, placing pressure on your lower back and pushing your abdomen outward. To release this tension, start in a half-kneeling position with one knee on the floor and the other foot forward in a comfortable lunge. If needed, place a cushion under your knee. Sit tall. Imagine a string gently lifting the top of your head, and slowly shift your hips forward a few inches. Lightly tighten your glutes, and imagine tucking your tailbone slightly. Breathe slowly and hold for 20 to 30 seconds. Then switch sides. Many people notice that standing feels lighter and more upright immediately. After this tension is released, the body is ready for the next step, waking up the muscles that support healthy alignment. The next step is glute activation using the glute bridge. The glutes are among the strongest stabilizers in the body. They support the pelvis, protect the lower back, and make movements like standing, climbing stairs, or rising from a chair smooth and controlled. After years of sitting or less varied movement, the glutes often become inactive, leaving the lower back and hip flexors to compensate. To perform the glute bridge, lie on your back with knees bent and feet flat on the floor, about hip width apart. Arms rest at your sides. Inhale, and as you exhale, press through your heels to lift your hips toward the ceiling. Focus on engaging your glutes, not your lower back. Lift until your shoulders, hips, and knees form a gentle straight line. Pause for 2 seconds. Lightly squeeze your glutes and slowly lower back down. Repeat 8 to 10 times. This step reactivates the muscles that support posture and allows the pelvis to return to a more balanced position. A final step is movement retraining using a kneeling hip thrust. Kneel with your knees about hip-width apart and sit hips gently back toward your heels. Place your hands on your hips for awareness. Slowly press your hips forward and upward until your body forms a straight line from shoulders to knees. Focus on squeezing your glutes to lead the movement instead of arching your lower back. Pause at the top, then slowly return toward your heels. Repeat 6 to 8 times. This step teaches your body to use the hips, not the lower back, during real-life movements like standing, walking, and stabilizing yourself. Gentle movements like these are surprisingly powerful after 60. They improve coordination, restore balance, reduce unnecessary strain, and allow the body to move more efficiently. When the pelvis is supported, muscles share the workload again, hips move more freely, the lower back relaxes, and standing upright becomes easier. Progress often looks quiet, but it's effective. Less tension, more ease, and greater confidence in everyday movement. This routine can be done in under 5 minutes daily. Start with the hip flexor stretch, then glute bridge, then kneeling hip thrust. Focus on controlled, gentle movements, not intensity. Consistency matters far more than effort. Now we'd love to hear from you. Which of these 3 movements felt most comfortable today? Did you notice a small change in how you stood or moved afterward? Share your experience in the comments. Your story could inspire someone else to begin their journey toward better posture, balance, and strength. If you found this video helpful, subscribe to Daily Health Life USA for more gentle, science-based exercises designed to help adults over 50 stay strong, balanced, and independent. Move gently, stay consistent, and watch your body feel supported again.